What's up, you gearheads? This video is not for everybody, but some people do like the gear. This is a Battlbox review. Battlbox right back here. It is mission 104. Just a full disclosure up front, they send this stuff to me free of charge. There's no commission money exchanging hands. I'm not here to sell it to you. I'm here to show it to you, essentially, is what that means. And I'm going to give you my true assessment on what's in the box this month. This is the Pro Plus box. Everything Battlebox has to offer, and I got to level with y'all. This is Battlebox over the last half year has been hit or miss. They've had some good stuff in there. They've had some not so good stuff in there. This is the most complete box I've seen in at least 6 months from Battlebox. It's camping themed. Again, Mission Brief 104. And if you see this white haze throughout the office here at Ponderosa, son, that's because I have an extra light on because I want to be able to show you the stuff. I want the stuff to be the star of the show, not me, not my old talking head. Okay, so again, Mission 104. There's a brief by current 1776 Brandon, who is the spokesperson at Battlebox. So there are 4 different levels, subscription levels. I'll leave all of that information and links down below. We actually, Prepper Nation, we have our own page over on the Battlebox website. I'll link to that as well. So 4 different subscription levels depending on your budget. We're going to start with the basic box. 3 items in the basic box this month. The first is Mountain Ops Hydrate Lemonade. And it looks like, how many we got in here? 20. So you've got 20 single-use mix-ins for bottled water, stuff like that. What separates this from your average Joe, like your Crystal Light or your Kool-Aid pouches or even your Gatorade pouches, this is meant to rehydrate. This is up there with Liquid IV. If you're familiar what that is, this is the same concept. Going to rehydrate you quickly. Again, this is lemonade flavor, and it is member suggested. So they're doing this thing now. They've done it for a while, but they're starting to do it more, where they take suggestions from Battlebox subscribers and put them in the boxes. And so this was a great item that somebody, one of their subscribers, picked up, said, hey, you need to get this in your boxes. And that's what they've done here. Second item in the basic box, Field and Stream, the Total Camping Manual. All right. I think it is very important to have a hard copy of books just in case the grid is totally gone. And this is an excellent book. How do I know? How do I know, Nation? Because I already own one. Again, it's important to have a hard copy, right? I already have my copy here. There's another one in the box. I'm not complaining, by the way, because I understand most people don't have a hard copy of this by Field and Stream. They make excellent, excellent books on various topics when it comes to camping, preparedness, stuff like that. So great item in the box this time around. And finally, in the basic box, my favorite item in this basic box, it's called the Tree Free Fire. All right, I guess I need to show you the top first, aka the snuffer. There you go. This thing weighs approximately 1 pound. It is going to last anywhere from 3 to 5 hours, depending on how many wicks you have going. All right, so you can use this for lighting, you can use it for warmth, but there's no smell whatsoever. See, there are 4 wicks in there. They use a soybean wax, again, which is scent free. It's not putting off any kind of chemicals because it's actually meant to cook with. You can, heat anything from heating water to full-blown cooking on this thing. And again, it's reusable, but once the wax is gone, you're going to have to replace it. But that is a good item. I like that item. All right, that's the basic box. The advanced box, member recommended. All right, subscriber recommended item, and I could see why. As soon as I pulled this thing out, I said, this is different. I like this. And I'm going to try and pronounce the name here. Uberleben. is the company. Uberleben. This is the Kessle Pot and wax canvas bag. Get this out of the way. So again, it comes with a waxed canvas bag, which is generally going to be waterproof. Okay. Here's the Kessel Pot itself. Now the handle, you can screw the handle off. The handle goes down in here, but I've got it ready for the camera and everything. That way you can get it in the bag and zip it up. But this is meant to either grab with a pot holder if you're boiling, or to hang over a campfire. You can put this directly on the coals though. You've got a wooden handle right there on top with the Uberleben. Love saying it. That's a fancy word, son. Logo right there on it. You've got some venting right there, some vent holes, and it's the perfect size for many different things when you are camping. All right. Coffee comes to mind because y'all know I like my coffee. All right. But you can put canned soup and stuff like that in there. It's not going to be enough to cook all at one time and feed 20 people, nothing like that. You're going to need a very large pot for that, obviously. But if you're trying to boil water to purify it again, or make some boiling water for instant coffee, not tea, instant coffee, because y'all tea drinkers are loco. It's perfect. It's beautiful. It's simple. I like it. Again, this I'll show you actually. This just unscrews like so. This goes down inside, and then of course you're going to put the screw back into place like this, and then it goes into the waxed canvas bag. It's not heavy. It's not going to take up a ton of room in a rucksack, and it is going to, it's just easier to carry around than maybe a huge camp pot or something. Again, it's going to depend on specific needs and things like that. All right, that's the advanced box. Pro Plus box. Also, it's a 2-item pack. They were recommended by subscribers to Battlbox, and the moment I pulled them out, I could understand why. Okay, so the Hybrid Light Company. First, we have the Hybrid Light Atlas 600 lantern, which just means 600 lumens at its peak. All right, it's got 3 different settings. The one thing I will say about this is a little flimsy. I don't know if y'all can see that moving or not. That's a little flimsy. I wish that were, I don't know, maybe metal or thicker plastic. But beyond that, it looks like it's excellent build quality. I mean, it's rugged. Got solar panels on top. Love the solar panel option. It's actually registering a little bit of light right now just with that. You've got your charging ports down here, because it is going to come with a rapid charger, but it's also going to give you the ability to charge 2 things via USB when you're out in the brush or wherever you happen to be, okay? And again, it has 3 different settings: your low light, medium light, woo, and then all the way up to, again, 600 lumens right there. So on low light, this joker is going to last 100 up to 100 hours. So that's a huge deal. Again, I like the fact that it's camping themed, this box, but also I'm thinking about winter coming up, and I'm thinking about people that are subscribed to Battlebox. Maybe their grid goes down, maybe their electricity's out for a few days. That's an excellent option, as is the second item in the Pro Box. This is called the Journey 700 flashlight by Hybrid Light. So again, solar option right there on top. All right. This one doesn't have as many bells and whistles. It's got 2 settings. All right, your low light and then 700 lumens. Okay. It also comes with a rapid charger, which is just going to be a small cable. You will need a block or something to plug that into, but most of your stuff does not come with blocks in 2023. It kind of aggravates me, but it is what it is. You're also going to get this with the package, and it allows you to go and shop Hybrid Light 30% off site-wide. So anything they have on their website's a 30% off coupon. Pretty excellent. Finally, and all this stuff does come in boxes, by the way. I should mention that. I've just taken it out of the boxes, okay? Charging cable in here as well, instructions. But I mean, come on, it's a flashlight, right? Finally, we have the Holtzman clip point folding pocket knife. So I have several knives by Holtzman's, and they all come in stellar packaging. So I'm going to say this one more time because Christmas is coming up. Stellar packaging, meaning if you have 50 knives already, but you're looking for a gift to give someone that's in love with knives, son, this is one of those deals. So when you open it up, what do we got here? We've got a thank you card. This is also, let me mention, subscriber recommended. Okay. You've got a 25% off discount code for their website. What else do we have in here? We've got the tools that we need to go with a low, it looks like a low profile clip. I will say with the low profile clips, they don't hold as well. They don't hold up as well as your standard clips, but hey, they're low profile, son. And the hardware to switch those out. You've got a cleaning cloth that's ready to go. You've got, if I can get it out, it's pretty thick. That's thick. Sharpening block, sharpening stone. All right. You've got a case, which is standard with any of the Holtzman knives that I have, at least. And then you have the knife itself. So all of the other Holtzmans that I have are fixed blade. I prefer fixed blade, actually. However, it's pretty neat to get one that is not fixed blade. This is a flipper. Perfect everyday carry. Looks like G10 scales. Again, there's the clip on the back side. It does have a lanyard hole. Pretty nice lanyard hole, actually. A lot of them are small. This one is not. Flips out. Zero movement. That's always a concern with flippers, but this one is not moving one iota. There's the blade itself. Now it does have some oil on it. Let me see if I can get that off for y'all. They oil their things and they come pre-sharpened and all this stuff. There it is. Nothing too fancy, not a lot of bling on it, not a lot of shine, but with a knife like this, you really don't need that. Looks like it would be easy enough to sharpen, no serrated edges or anything like that. I will leave the blade length, the steel quality, all of that stuff down below, because I know some people are interested in that. It does come with the Holtzman logo, both on the blade and on one of the G10 scales. You've got your thumb grips here, or knobs, as I've also heard them called, and then it just locks back into place. Standard for flippers. So there you go. That is Mission 104. And again, this is one of the better all-around boxes that I've seen over the last half year, because everything, again, is themed out for camping, but all of this stuff can also be used during the winter, which I love. I love that. 104, let me know what you think in the comments, just in case the folks at Battlebox do check this video out. And let me say this, just in case they are watching. Battlebox, please let me put a box together for you, a zombie response team box, themed out. Let me pick the items that would go in there, son. I would make you a banger of a box that would ship cheaper than this box. All right. I could get it under the target value that you're looking for in the box, but it would be incredible stuff. All things told, this is a solid 9 out of 10 in terms of this box. Y'all take care. God bless.